I'm a hooker, and I caught feelings for my client. I've been doing escorting on and off for the last 4 years or so. Initially, it was to get me out of a tricky financial situation, mixed with other things. Anyway, I would meet a guy, leave escorting in a dramatic fashion, declaring I was never to return. And then we would break up for whatever reason, and I'd return at some point for the cycle to repeat. In these 4 years, I have never felt attraction or desire to see my clients outside of work. I kept the two worlds strictly separate because I did not want them mixing. And so the other day I came into work, and it was business as usual until he walked in the room. I could tell he was a first-timer because he asked me when the 20 minutes started. The answer is, as soon as you walk in the door. We make a bit of small talk and then get to it, because 20 minutes is not a lot of time. However, this felt different. We kept talking throughout the whole thing, and he seemed to be curious about me because he kept asking me questions about myself, which I answered, instead of the usual deflection. I remember him asking me if I had a man. I replied no. He asked if I wanted one, to which I didn't reply. He then asked if I would let him take me out sometime. I told him to ask again after he came because post-nut clarity is real. He saw my moon tattoos and asked if I was a moonchild, to which I said I was. He told me he was born during the full moon and that we were meant to be together, and I should go out with him. I told him he was just being horny and didn't mean it. He came all over me, and whilst wiping it off, he asked me if I'd go out with him again. I thought, you know what, fuck it, and gave him my number. Then time was up. Somehow in that 20 minutes we got to know each other, where we were from, what we do, our hobbies, our lives, our aspirations. I've never done this, and it's like a cardinal rule in the sex work world not to date clients. But something about him, it's that feeling when you just meet someone but you feel like you've known them for years. We started texting immediately after he left, and texting someone all day, every day is alien to me, but it feels natural with him. And he said the same, that he liked talking to me all day and that it felt foreign but natural. I don't understand how a guy like him, based on what I know about him, who can get any girl he wants, sweet talker, would go to a brothel and decide the hooker that he booked was his soulmate. Faced with tears of joy, either this is a great extended prank by the universe and a great mistake I am making, or maybe, just maybe, it's the real deal. I hope he's real. He probably isn't, but I'm still hoping this is real. I really like him.